of Mombasa has got very significant impact, not on just the Kenyan economy, but on the regional economy. Whether you are dealing with DRC, whether you are dealing with Rwanda, whether you are dealing with Burundi, whether you're going to deal with Southern Sudan, that we encourage you, we support you, and the residents of this area, that what you are doing is critical for us and for the entire economy. We are facing challenges in terms of extended beyond anybody's imagination. And we have no clear-cut answer as to when that can subside. Now, that has affected global supply chains. We are also seeing a situation where the pressure in the bigger economies is now coming to bear, and interest rates are rising, and in the process, the issue of the dollar vis-a-vis other currencies is beginning to bite. Now, I'm bringing this out to point out that we need the foreign currency coming to our country. And the primary foreign exchange earners for us is, of course, our agricultural exports and tourism. So, if our exports are not doing very well out there, whether it is tea or whether it is coffee, then our fallback position is tourism. And maybe the diaspora remittances. But we now must look at it this way, that in order to bring the costs of living down, we must grow our export earnings, including tourism, so that we can have those resources coming in, and then they can help us to have sufficient foreign currency to deal with the oil imports, to deal with the fertilizer imports, to deal with the food imports, to deal with the medical imports. We need those resources. And we can only do it in a peaceful environment which can allow us to attract what needs to be attracted, and that is tourism and tourists and their resources. So I am speaking to these particular issues in this iconic building, well preserved. They called it Elimu na Mazingira building, to send a very strong message to the people of Kenya that we cannot afford to disrupt the economy. And that is why we are here, to show solidarity with our governor, Abdul Somad, and to say that let us move forward. Election cycles have their constitutional timings. We have just come out of it 6 months ago. We need to move forward as a nation. We cannot keep on going back to an issue that has been canvassed up to the highest court in the land. It has been canvassed and dealt with fully. So we cannot go back there. And we also want to make it very clear that we are a unitary state. A unitary state, but we embrace devolution in accordance with the Constitution. We cannot have two governments. We cannot have two governments. And therefore, we want to tell our leaders in other quarters, please be responsible. Be responsible. Why are you cheating people that you can create a second government in Kenya? Why do you make such reckless statements that you can actually create another government? And you're making these statements when you are seeing very clearly that in our neighboring region, There's already conflict in Sudan, which has flared up. Na wewe mtu mzima, una familia, you've had an opportunity to be in a very high office, and you actually cheat Kenyans that you can create two governments in Kenya. Very reckless. So these are the kind of things we need to encourage our people to move away from. Let us give the governor an opportunity to serve, to deliver. His performance contract is with the county of Mombasa and the people who voted for him. And in 5 years' time, they'll be evaluating him and making their decision on the basis of how he has worked and how he has delivered. So let us not distract him. Let us not divert him. Let us make sure that he can deliver. And then his performance contract will be sorted out by the county of Mombasa in the constitutional way. Just the way we are encouraging public servants in both county governments and the national government, that you will enter into performance contracts so that you can deliver to the people that you serve. But the performance contract of the governor, the performance contract of the president, those are the most rigorous performance contracts to sign. They're extremely rigorous. And the parameters of measurement are very broad, very wide. So we must give them time to deliver on the contracts that they signed with the people that they lead, the people that they serve. Thank you so much, and we say heko to you.
Asante.
Governor, we'll keep on coming time and again, and we look at you as a critical beacon in stabilizing the economies of the region, not just Kenya, but the region.
Thank you.
Asante.
Thank you very much indeed, Your Excellency, the Prime Cabinet Secretary of the Republic of Kenya, Your Excellency, the Governor of Mombasa. We will quickly take two questions. We will start with the lady in front of me. Your name, the media house you represent, your question.
Thank you very much. I have three questions.
And tell us where you're directing it, whether to him or to me.
My name is Winnie Atieno from the Daily Nation. You talked about delayed in remittance. 12 counties, including Mombasa, Tata proposed. How soon will the national government be able to remit funds to counties? Secondly, you talked about tourism and